paradise won't change your mind. Can't shape the lights. I'll take the chance and roll the dice.
We're behind things.
We're looking it up.
Yes. And now that we've looped it up, we know where to go.
Go up here, so I can take this guy out.
We're being all tactical and shit.
What? That
Wait, is that... Okay, no, that is an entire person. I thought it was just a leg.
They only chop arms off in Star Wars.
He's flying.
He has a jetpack.
Okay,
His backpack's got jets.
But he's not Boba the Fett.
That is correct, which is why he is dead.
Oh, Boba Fett's dead too.
That's true. Because the EU didn't happen. Therefore, he's dead.
Yeah, therefore the story where he escaped and had his armor fused to his skin by the Sarlacc's stomach acids
Gross.
no longer happened.
Yeah, at least he's just blessedly dead at that point.
Yeah.
Good Lord. Oh.
Well, that's also the only reason he's alive.
Fair enough.
In the EU is because the Mandalorian armor, though it did fuse to him.
Heal. There we go. There we go. Get that health back.
Do it.
Sweet, sweet hit point.
Although, if we were playing actual people, this is the point where Chris would have been sniped from halfway across the map.
Oh, of course. Like you
Through
do.
several obstacles.
By someone jumping.
Yeah. What's particularly upsetting about this is that
Where are these bullets coming from?
Black-
Oh, that guy right there.
blaster fire that misses the character but hits the camera still causes a big red flash, and it looks like we're taking a lot of damage when Luke isn't actually getting hit by anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he run at you with a stun baton?
Yes, he did. It's a shame you don't have a force pull ability.
Yeah.
What do you think this is, Force Unleashed?
Hey, look!
So many bullets.
I'm going to make you get taken out by friendly fire. There is someone shooting at you from behind.
What was that blue aura that popped up around that storm?
I don't know.
I think it was something to do with his electro baton, because he had the electro stick.
Okay.
I'm not sure what it was beyond useless.
Come back down.
It didn't help.
Come back down. So I can push you.
Your power up can only last so long.
I love the fact that you just knock somebody over.
Push
and
him
they're
over.
dead. Well, nope, that's all that takes. They die. They're done.
Oh, there was an officer there.
That's not what you wanted? Who's shooting
There's a soul stormtrooper, scout trooper up there.
There was a
Who will
soul
save?
scout trooper.
He would have saved the Empire, Chris.
Yep.
By
That's why I had to kill him.
Can't be allowed to save the Empire.
Those poor stormtroopers.
Not
they need-
anymore. Not. I mean, I used to be trying to save the Empire because I used to be playing the Empire lady, but then I switched to Luke because reasons.
So now the Empire is bad.
Yes.
Rebels good, Empire bad.
Yes.
Don't let them touch you.
Looks like I'm not the only one who wishes
turning
the
into
Empire
walls.
wasn't here.
Boom.
The lighting in here is...
Terabad.
It lets them show off all these nifty lighting effects, like Luke's lightsaber there that's clipping through the rock and making it glow from the inside. But but how they have, the blaster bolts
Come
are
on.
lighting up the specific
Deflect
areas.
them back at them like
you
you're
have
supposed to.
You had all the sparks flashing off the lightsaber.
Yep.
It was just...
Yeah. I have to admit this game is quite visually stunning. It's just...
Oh, shit!
Whoa, okay. That just happened.
Jump.
Okay, I'm a Jedi.
Jump.
That means I've got more hit points.
And I
Boom.
hit.
And now we recover.
Yeah,
Now I stand here and wait.
Take a breather, you used a force power.
Yep.
Twitchy, 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 twitchy.
Whoa, okay.
He's doing the chicken dance. That is amazing.
Chris, give him another little push, just to let him know that it's...
He's dead. He's unaffected by pushing. He's just gonna sit there and whack off because he's dead.
Aw.
Who the hell are you gonna tell?
Well, it's because Chris whacked him.
Oh. What do you need me to do? Whack a guy? Off a guy? Whack off a guy? Because I'm married. Yeah! You broke the wall! That was their key
Oh, look,
objective.
it's Miko.
Yup.
Who are you? I heard you call out. Sounded like you needed help.
Yeah, I do. You think you can get me out of this?
Did the planet grow around
The
him?
hell even is this?
Hold still.
It's the Scourge.
I know who you are. Why'd you help me?
Because you asked.
God, that is a horrible, like, facial rig they have for Luke
Yes.
there. That's just... It doesn't even remotely look like Mark.
No, really doesn't.
Congratulations, you made it worse.
I'm a Jedi, so I landed on my feet.
See?
And saved you again.
Saved you again, best buddy.
We're friends now, right?
That's it. Killing you both.
And now you will never get to use that power, Chris.
No. And I is a sad.
Because, as we all know, the Force is nothing but lifting heavy rocks.
Yup. And if you're not lifting heavy rocks, it's because you're lifting heavy starfighters.
Terrified me as a boy on Coruscant, but you...
Come on. We need to work together if we're gonna get out of here.
Yeah, that's one thing about Star Wars that was always really weird to me about how, oh yeah, the Jedi are a legend. It's like, that was less than a generation ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. I blame the prequels for that. I think they really screwed up the timeline in that regard.
Kind of, but at the same time you had... If they had stuck to Obi-Wan Kenobi being Obi-Wan, like that fan theory, if you were...
I remember, yeah.
Yeah, because you're the one that told me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course I remember.
I was pointing at Chris, but...
I don't think I heard that theory.
Okay, Pat, go for it.
So Obi-Wan, from the original series, based on what we know of the events from the prequel series,
Why are these things attacking us?
it doesn't make any sense that he doesn't reveal certain information to Luke that he obviously should know. Because, you know, okay, this is your dad's name, this is what happens, etc., etc., etc. He just keeps that information for himself and is a total douchebag about it. But if it were the case that he doesn't actually know,
That's why you're
then that makes things a little bit more sensible.
True.
And the idea is that when Obi-Wan goes to see the clone factory, he's presented with his very own clone, Obi-Wan.
Okay.
And that guy, you know, he's Obi-Wan. He can do everything that Obi-Wan Kenobi can do and everything like that, but he doesn't know everything that Obi-Wan does.
cover the terminal.
And when Padme is all like, oh no, I'm giving birth to all my buddies, Obi-Wan sends the clone to take care of Luke and stays back to fight Darth Vader and dies.
Huh.
So Obi-Wan doesn't know all the things that Obi-Wan knows, and thus preserves the whole narrative structure of, wait, why didn't they just talk to each other and communicate like human fucking beings?
Oh, they're on the walls in a convenient circle for you to destroy with one power.
Yup.
And then run around like a chicken with your head cut off while you wait for it to recharge.
They look like giant lice.
Kinda.
Maybe they are.
They're planetary.
Space lice.
Oh, so we're on Mogo, the living planet.
Gross. You need some shampoo.
Well, do you know how hard it is to get Head and Shoulders from that size level?
Actually, I do, because I watched the movie Evolution. Bless you.
Thank you.
Which was a gigantic 2-hour-long Head and Shoulders commercial.
It really is. But to be fair, it's the most entertaining Head and Shoulders commercial you will ever see.
Yes, that's true. Not only that, it's the only other
Why aren't you
role-
doing your job, Dell? Stay here and do the thing while I defend you.
This is why nobody likes your computers, Dell.
I was about to make an Alienware joke, but just
Because aliens.
But he's from the Empire. The Empire is only just humans. No aliens allowed in the Empire.
thus Alienware.
You're welcome.
Thank you for the setup. It was necessary. No, it wasn't necessary. It worked out in my favor.
All right, Dell, you're done. Stop being...
Uncover the next one.
I swear I just heard a sound effect from The Legend of Zelda.
The
Yes.
Yeah.
That was straight out of Link to the Past.
That-
what
that
the
was-
hell?
he just... Oh, he's getting surrounded by them. It's a good thing he's an NPC here and therefore has an infinite health bar.
Yeah.
Yes.
That and is immune to your friendly fire now because it's friendly fire.
It's
Because he's friendly.
He
I
has
can-
a blue health bar, or a blue
blue name.
nameplate.
I can slice through him as much as I want with my lightsaber.
You can slice him and dice him and turn him into Julian fries.
In 3 different varieties.
Ooh.
Excuse me.
But, Patrick,
This is just annoying at this point.
all 3
Yeah.
varieties are made of potatoes.
Because I have
Yeah.
absolutely no range,
You got your flurry.
They keep swarming.
and they keep swarming, and I can't target specific ones, and if I'm swinging, I only swing in the direction I currently was swinging.
Oh, that's annoying as shit.
I mean, if they're trying to teach you about protecting objectives, this does a much worse job of it than when we were protecting the droid from
Yeah.
slicing on the cruiser.
And it's not that it's necessarily a bad situation or a bad thing for them to be doing. It's just poorly implemented.
yeah.
We've got
That's the other
3
problem with
minutes.
hero characters is because they're usually melee-based, and melee-based hero characters who are supposed to be powerful guys in melee are just not well implemented in games like this.
Well, because for them to be powerful, you have to get into melee, and if the entire rest of the engine is built around shooting,
Yeah.
then there's...
Like this does seem to be.
Mostly.
Well, yes, because you're still surrounded by a whole bunch of aliens.
You're still surrounded by planet lice.
Oh! More of them. Yay.
But-
It's okay. It's a
Got
cutscene.
it? Yeah.
Yeah, we won, I think.
There's nothing on this thing. How am I supposed to open it?
With a key.
Using the Force is not a key.
Unless it's a Jedi
Why
temple.
would the Emperor have a vault that can only be opened using the Force?
Why do you think?
Because he's a
You're
force.
telling me the man who destroyed the Jedi Order was secretly one of them?
No. I'm telling you that as a boy on Coruscant, you were frightened of the wrong thing.
God, I can't get over the facial rigging.
Yeah.
He looks like such a butt.
I mean, because our main... Miko here looks better than previous times we've seen him.
Yes.
But-
it was probably just a bad angle at first.
Right, but our main character, like Erin, whatever.
Yeah.
Commander, her facial rigging is done she looks like a person.
Yes.
This looks like someone who kind of sort of heard of Mark Hamill at some point
Compass, if you don't
and then rigged a completely different model.
Yeah, it's like they're trying to make Luke Skywalker the character, but didn't somehow have the rights to use his likeness.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So, this is a Tom Cruise video?
Still in this vault. Wouldn't you say the Empire's done enough damage to innocent worlds?
You know, like with that planet-busting laser.
Yup.
This happens after
Granted-
we blew it up.
They only broke one planet.
I'm glad we were brought together.
On
Will.
screen.
Well, no, we know for a fact that the Death Star has blown up 3 planets now,
I don't think
since
you
Rogue
can.
One exists.
They didn't blow up planets, they blew up cities on the planets.
Okay,
The first planet they destroyed was Alderaan.
right,
I know what the Empire is capable of.
but you're right. Alderaan is the first one they blew up with the laser. I'm fairly certain those other 2 planets are dead from their tectonic plates getting fucked up.
True.
Melted.
May the
Yeah.
Force be with you.
You can't fire a high-intensity laser like that without completely blowing something up.
Yup.
So, what was the point of playing that mission as Luke instead of our main character?
Because she wasn't there.
Yeah, she's still on the ship.
Okay, if
I
this
don't
was
know why she's still on the ship.
fine, if it was Agent Miko's mission, what was the point of playing it as Luke instead of as Agent Miko?
I suppose it's...
Other than to just here's how hero characters work.
You just answered your question.
Also because why would... If you're playing as the Empire, why Luke?
It's a star
Help me.
interceptor. There we go.
All right, we'll join you next time, folks.
Later, guys.
You tell me those winglings aren't a TIE interceptor.
Never die. I lose my head in the starry skies. Can't tame you down. I feel